Testing, testing, testing.
Testing, testing, testing.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hi, hi. Okie dokie artichoke. Alright. Hello. Okie dokie. Let me make sure our game is up before doing our intro. Whoops.
Whoa.
Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We welcome you to Luxheart Manor. We are your hosts, Easton and Emmary Luxheart.
Lovesick twin storytellers and lovers of the dark and romantic, here for your entertainment. And for today, we'll be playing...
We are playing Monster Prom. This isn't our first time going through the game, but it is our first time playing on our own. We have played with Hero, our hero bunny. We are on the third game with her, I believe. We're going to be collabing with her sometime soon once we get our schedules all aligned. And then with her, she's going to be... We're going to be romancing Damien. So we are not romancing Damien at all if we ever play Monster Prom, because Damien belongs to us and Hero as a collective. Alright, let's see. Congrats, Emerald, for getting first. We see an Aito, a Cry, a Neon, and a Candy. And... Candy!
Candy. Holy shit, wait, that puts us at 95.
D2 work, so this is my apology. Don't even apologize.
No,
You're
don't.
totally okay. Have a good time at work. Take it easy, please.
Have a good time.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. If you are one of the people who are gifted a sub by Candy, make sure to say your thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Candy. And with that, we are 95 out of... Oh
And
my
with
God.
that...
Oh my God!
Holy shit, Candy!
Candy Loon.
Full name, Candy Loon.
Candy Loon. How dare you?
But thank you.
Thank you for the 5. Another 5 gifted
Yeah.
subs. That's crazy.
You didn't have to.
Oh, you got a C and a rookie meeple and a
Nice.
kayak. Ah, amazing. Definitely gonna scold you in August. What's happening in August? We're not gonna think about that right now. But thank you so much, Candy. Thank you for getting us to our goal.
Yeah, thank you.
Make sure to say your thank yous, everyone, if you are the one who has gifted a sub. And with that, we are 100 out of 100 for getting our capture card, so we'll be able to play Switch games on stream. Which is so exciting. So exciting.
All the games we can play.
All the games we can play. Okay. Thank you for the alert, Candy. We miss you. So yeah, I guess it'll take us a bit to just see where our budget is, because we also have to buy Tomodachi Life.
That's true, yeah.
So,
but, I mean,
we got the
we
biggest
got
part out.
yeah.
So thank you guys so much for helping us get to our goal. You guys are fast. You guys are way
Right?
too fast. You guys are crazy.
You guys are way too fast. Even
You
with
guys are
100, are you
so
kidding me?
Nuts. Oh my God. It's like you're obsessed with us. New sub goal, Tomodachi Life. I don't know. Is that a good idea? You could probably save for it.
True, yeah, we can.
We could save for it, but I guess if they get us to the goal beforehand, I guess it'll be faster. And then if we get it beforehand, then we can just change the goal. Okay, we'll do that for right now. How much is Tomodachi looking? I guess we could also technically add it to our throne.
True. And do the... where multiple people can do it?
Yeah. How much is it? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. If you guys want it faster, you can help us out. You don't have to. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Alrighty.
With that, who ended up winning the poll? Can you double check for me? I'm pretty sure it was Liam.
Yeah. That's the one I remember last time I checked. I just want to make sure I do this before I forget. Oh, you are okay. Oh, wrong screen.
Me. And you know what's ridiculous? I understand, because of yesterday, I understand why people have 3 screens.
Oh, no.
I understand it to like...
That means we need to get another cord.
You're a cord.
I mean, we can use mine.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Alright, I turned the crowdfunding on. And then if we get contributions, then we can put it towards something else. Okay, cool. With that, let us get started with the game.
Right, and yeah, for sure, it was Liam.
Cool. Alright. We have not listened to any of the voices beforehand when we were playing with Hero. So today we actually listened to all of the voices.
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I nailed the voices just by looks alone.
Yeah. You did a lot better job than I did.
Coco. Yay or nay? Make your own voices.
Yes.
We're voice actors, if you guys didn't know.
In case you didn't know.
So the DLC has Calculuster and Zoe in it, so I think I'm gonna do this one.
Right? Okay.
Right? Full game. Ooh. Since we're going Liam's route, I guess I'll narrate?
Sure. Okay. I can narrate too, or we can switch off whenever we want.
Oh, we could switch off, yeah. Okay. I'll start. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of your life.
Back then, you were young and unafraid.
Right. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. I guess we can just
we were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Ooh. I'm leaning towards this one.
Yeah.
Oz? Oz is such a cute little name. Okay.
We're gonna keep it Oz?
We're gonna keep it Oz. I feel like Oz. It's very close to Wyan.
Oz.
I guess we could just put Wyan. I guess let's stay with the pattern. Okay, fine. Wyan. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Do you want me just reading the eye?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates.
I think it's also just because we're switching off back and forth, so I think we're fine saying.
Okay, yeah.
Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Same. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Also same.
Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX. What number is that? A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Zoe, forever?
And look how tiny she is!
An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Calculuster Hewlett Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. You're cute, Reese.
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
Okay, we don't want to mess this up. So Neon, if you're still in chat, what do we need? Like point-wise.
Oh yeah, for Liam.
What are we focusing on? I just assume that Neon's going to know Liam the best. I don't know. Leon seems like a Liam girly. Let me remember what stats are in this game really quick. KK! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Let's start! A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower do you get?
Probably rabies. I'd go to a hospital immediately.
The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reactions from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts.
The incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas on crazy ships.
Smarts and creativity. Okay. This is how I would respond. Just, probably rabies?
Radioactive possum?
Writing fan fiction, choosing the right combination of emojis.
Rabies. But the fan fiction's so compelling that it actually, the creators
of the TV show decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. You're right. But would a possum cause that?
Let's just pick the top one.
Okay. Maybe we go back and forth between whose answers we go with.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. So would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
I'll go first. We can do the top one.
This fine. Oh, we would have been fine
Okay,
either
okay.
way. Cool. If you could go back in time, what's one thing you would tell your younger self?
I tell myself not to teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it might have seemed at the moment, it started the robot revolution of 2037. Way worse than the much more positive robot sexual revolution of 2043.
I'd advise myself not to buy a time machine. Worst investment ever. They turned out to be the block booster of 2032.
Why should we assume silly younger me needs advice? I've grown up to have a fucking time machine, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me. We're going straight to a Woodstock, baby. To Woodstock, baby.
Okay.
Oh, here.
I'm going with this one. I grew up to have a time machine. Oh shoot. That's fun. It's okay.
It's okay, we're good.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask? Infinite confetti?
A rainbow that you can eat.
Him to not be so cliched. A genie in wishes? So mainstream.
Ooh, for Shinji and
Kawaru?
to be canon.
No idea what that's from.
No.
To feel truly alive.
Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes.
What do you think? Okay, so this is like hipster vibes. He's a hipster, right? Like a hipster vampire?
I want to say maybe the last one.
This one?
Yeah. Damn it, you were right. Okay, fine.
It was your choice. Listen, there's
Hey,
no
what?
wrong choices.
Okay.
You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign. The cute pup.
The ambiguous iguana.
The regal 1%.
The randomly arranged set of stars.
The now canon lovers.
The happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill.
I love the ambiguous iguana. Okay, let's see. I know who this is. I also know who this is. And sometimes it's both. Randomly arranged set of stars, the now canon lovers, the happy-go-lucky ecstasy pills. I'm going for the randomly arranged set of stars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what?
That's fine.
It's okay. We got this. Hey, our smarts is at 11.
Hell yeah. Our creativity is at a 4 though. So we need creativity. Which one's the creativity one? This one, right? The auditorium?
Wait, creativity? Yeah, I think so, because it has a little like... Whoop.
Okay. So, we have no charm. That's fine, because we're really smart. So let's boost up charm. Creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look! The little mustache! The little friend! Hello! That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Figurative. Mm-hmm.
Your performance is intense and inspiring.
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
You gain +2 creativity.
You notice Vera all up in Calculuster's grill. She looks like she's all business, which for Vera is another way of saying all murder. Uh-oh.
But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the National Bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
Nonsense. You know what else is a crime? Murder. And if murder isn't nice, well then lock me up. Actually, I've just gotten a word from my lawyer that I ought to retract that previous statement. Forget I said anything.
Erasing all memory of previous 15 seconds. Resuming conversation from last checkpoint. But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the National Bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
This is coming dangerously close to being a waste of time. Look, Cal, I'm what weaker people might call fond of you. But you'll get me those bank passwords, or I'll reassemble your component parts into a robot who will. Got it?
I ship these two. Stop it! Stop it!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm what weaker people might call fond of you. Hello?
Uh-oh. This seems to be getting a little too intense. It's up to you to calm things down. But whose side will you take?
I'd rather not take either of them. I want them to fight it out themselves.
So it's either but Calculuster, banks are full of money and money is the root of all evil. Therefore, removing money from banks makes them less evil. It's the right thing to do.
Vera, your mouth is asking for bank passwords, but your eyes are asking for confetti. If we have already messed up, we're gonna go for Calculuster. Right?
Sure, that works.
Because I'm pretty sure.
Well, actually, what do we need for Calculuster? Because if they kind of match, maybe.
That's true. No. So, okay, Neon, question.
Well, yeah, because we have a high smart. So.
We do have a high smarts. I think we're still early on in the game that we can,
really,
like...
yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. I don't think that the quiz technically matters, right? I think it just, like, helps us a little bit.
Helps us start it.
It helps us start it.
Okay.
So...
We got this. We can do it.
Okay.
But...
Who are we going with? Okay, but Vera's side is, like, kind of
It does make sense.
Wait, what's the question? Oh, sorry, Neon. We were just trying to figure out if we have already messed up doing Liam's route.
So I'm like, we just started.
But
so
we
I feel like
just started, so I think it's anyone's game. Because they couldn't have decided that quickly. No. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I really want to pick that first one because it makes sense.
Right? Her eyes are not asking for confetti.
They are not. That'll escalate the situation.
Sweet,
Nice.
okay.
Analyzing syllogism. If evil goes... how do I say that? Money. Therefore, money equals evil. Argument is deductively valid. Criminal activity legitimized. One exception detected. If Vera receives all money taken in this way, how will she avoid becoming evil?
Becoming? I mean, there's nothing to worry about, Calculuster, darling. Money can't turn me evil. Because my various holding companies prevent me from ever technically having any.
Ah, I understand. Evading corruption is very similar to evading taxes.
Exactly. I've always said taxes were evil.
Exception successfully handled. Crime now defined as virtuous. Transferring passwords.
I ship them so hard. You're so busy enjoying the champagne brunch Vera holds to celebrate, you don't even think about the potential long-term consequences of your action. But what else is new? You gain +2 money and +1 fun. Alright.
Okay.
We gotta sit by them, right?
I was switching between them. Okay.
I will narrate. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick when...
Am I spelling that out, right?
You do whatever you want to do.
F-O-O-P... Whoa. F-O-O-D-P-I-C. Ride those picks to victory. What? What does that even mean? When I say food, you say pick. Food?
Pick! Sorry.
No. Food?
Pick!
Stop. 2, 4 picks, 8. Food do we appreciate? Food picks, go! Cease this incessant chanting this instant.
Hi, Sigmund.
Hello. What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food.
Hope Crimson Desert was fun.
I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping. I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, what you need is a swift kick in the...
But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do.
Yeah, for sure. We've got to pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him up.
Liam's food picks are art, so we got to use art to cheer him on. The quiet art of mind. I don't think picking up Liam is going to be the right one.
Yeah, I think
so. I think it's this one.
Mm-hmm.
You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table.
Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I call it, lev photography, the elements cannot be rushed.
I like how you did it in Spanish. I would have done it French.
I can't. I know, I couldn't think of it fast enough, okay? There's a lot of languages.
Always.
Are you sure he's okay over there in that box?
You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pic. Is this for real? Excellent. Excellent. All right. Let's see. Let's up our charm.
Yeah, let's try doing that. It's pretty low.
Hey, Neon, what base do we have the rest of them? Because then we have to have like a level of...
Oh, have all of them at least like a minimum? Is there a minimum?
I'm pretty sure there's a minimum level, no? I'm pretty sure there's a minimum level. But regardless, I still want to get charm. You don't think so for Liam? So we don't have to be charming at all? Well, we can't go to the auditorium, and our smarts are pretty high. Should we just do smarts anyway? I do not believe so. Okay.
I mean, we could just do a charm just...
For funsies?
For funsies.
What do we have to lose? If this is what's going to make us lose, then so be it. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit,
leading to a spectacular comeback.
You're clearly a natural-born leader.
You gain +2 charm.
You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging.
Ugh, do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripper boots do not go with chupacabra fur.
At least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers.
We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous.
But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous.
A toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream. It's this one, isn't it?
Right?
Right? Hideously mainstream? Come on. Finally,
someone who understands what I've been saying all along. It's not people who are ugly, it's society.
Oh my god.
He means that conceptually, people in general are still kind of ugly.
If everyone stopped focusing so much on society's beauty standards, long fangs, tight wings, thick horns...
Tight wings? Thick horns? Whoa! Crazy.
And started focusing on important things like artisanal bread and the correct bands. Think how much better we would be.
Maybe then society would be as beautiful as me. Although, probably not. I'm stunning. Never forget that Vera Oberlin was #1 on the Perseus pamphlets list of most gorgeous gorgons.
You would never forget, mostly because you didn't know in the first place. But hey, either way, you gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Heck yeah! Okay,
We still got
let's
smarts.
grow. Alright. Let's see. Let's go for creativity.
Creativity? Yeah, we can do that one.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible.
But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines.
And it's marvelous. Somehow, it enhances the pathos of the play in an unexpected way. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
You gain +2 creativity.
You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears.
What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam?
Okay, YN. I didn't know your game, YN.
Damn.
I didn't know your game. Damien found the Yowie, run!
What? Dude, if you're looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists.
Harrison be like... Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down the both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them.
What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present to you, Yowie.
Don't be silly, you don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling. I actually don't know which one. I feel like this is super bold, so I feel like this might be going to Damien.
Right? So then, the bottom one?
Because this would piss off Damien, I feel like. Right?
Or... But it's the art thing? Oh, I don't know.
Sigmund, thank you for the hiding and the stretches.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know, just the... What the fuck is this? Just seems very...
What the fuck is this? This fuckery.
Dear Damien, is art. Or maybe this is Liam's.
Right?
Like, I present to you Yaoi.
Yaoi.
Like, obviously, this is art.
Mm-hmm. Because this one, saying you don't want to fight me, I'm pretty sure...
We'll probably, like,
Don't
ramp
be
him
silly.
up.
You don't want to fight me, yeah, right? Like...
Okay.
Hmm.
Agreed. I think I was awful with Damien last time. So, I think it's funny with this because I know you're awful with Liam, but I'm awful with Damien. So we have to come to sort of agreement.
We gotta,
right?
like, right?
Let's go with Yaoi. Has Yaoi ever steered us wrong? Yaoi, please don't steer us wrong. Yes! Okay. Well done, East.
Nice.
Guys, Yaoi, always
The answer. Calm down, Damien. You're such a bigot. I have heard about this Yaoi. It's a millenary form of art from the East. A delightful celebration of love and desire. What? And I must admit, this piece is full of raw talent. Look at the strokes, the expressions, the suggestive placement of the hand. It conveys so much with so little. Dude, are you high? Look at this other one. You're fucking pregnant. This is insanity.
YN?
YN? What is happening?
YN? YN? Okay.
It's not insanity, but neither is this one exactly Yaoi. It's Mprek. Behold! What a way of standing up against the gender status quo. They're changing the world one pregnant doodle at a time. No, there's no way you can convince me this shit isn't weird, or wrong, or problematic. I'm out of this plot line.
I can fix him. Guys, don't worry about Damien, okay? Don't worry about him. I can fix him. I can fix him. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ignore him, YN. I have been searching for the pinnacle of art for generations.
Oh my god.
Little did I know it. Little did I know it was here all along, in the ancient forms of Yaoi. Will you accept me as your student? May I call you Sensei?
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. I think this is a good thing. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
So he likes Yaoi.
He wants to call YN Sensei. The interdimensional prince. Are there any games where we can date the interdimensional prince? Because I want to ruin this.
It's always because you want to ruin.
Yeah. He's kind of pathetic. In a very endearing way. Okay. Alright, let's...
Sit with them again.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like...
You really want to sit with the interdimensional? What's one lunch?
Listen, and also, we said that we were gonna go for Liam, not that we were actually gonna bag him. We never promised that we would be successful.
We weren't successful
With
getting...
Damien.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I don't care. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
It is I, the interdimensional prince.
Oh my god.
I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of
You know who originally voiced the interdimensional prince? Someone.
Of course.
Right?
How to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to this dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals.
He's so stupid. He's so stupid and so pretty and so pathetic. Okay.
Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs.
I think this is hilarious because you also got another free carton of eggs yesterday.
Yeah.
Guys, we have 4 cartons of eggs in our fridge right now.
Yeah,
4 cartons. 4. Easton, for whatever reason, keeps getting free eggs.
Listen, I have no idea. But I'm not gonna turn down a free carton of eggs.
At one point in time, this girl is going to ask for your number or something.
I just don't understand why eggs, but oh, go off.
I have no idea either. But like, I swear I'm gonna open a carton of eggs and I'm gonna see her number like doodled into.
I swear that no.
We'll open it and each egg has one of the numbers. Okay.
The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual.
How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? I really want to be mean to him.
I mean, we're not
going for him, right?
Oh, you mean the right of poor physical decision making? Fiscal. Sorry, yeah. I didn't know you were so well versed in the ways of my people. Of course, I'd be glad to demonstrate.
Yeah, The prince dresses up in a golden onesie and hires a chorus of monks to chant, "Why are you doing this?" while he hands you a huge sack of cash. The exchange rate of interdimensional dollars to actual money isn't great. Maybe because he keeps doing this, but you still gain +4 money. I'm content. Delightful. Okay, looking good with creativity.
Alright.
I don't know if we want to try. I guess no, Neil said it doesn't matter, the other ones.
Right. You want to just...
Let's do creativity again?
Sure. Or, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
Oh.
Aw.
But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music.
You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change your mind once the song is over.
You gain +2 creativity.
Really? Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. Aww. You turn around to see Liam.
He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case.
I want to bully the fuck out of this guy.
Is he?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
That's right, you promised to teach him the secrets of Yaoi!
I was like, is that actually gonna continue? Okay. He bows to you. He's gonna say sensei right now.
Please say something so stupid right now. He said,
He really...
"Oh, I cannot be
Ohayou gozaimasu, sensei.
Okay.
I'm learning Japanese as to make this more authentic.
He's such a loser.
I'm ready for my first lesson.
You know nothing about teaching yaoi. You kind of just draw naked dudes snuggling and hope it turns people on. Me when I'm writing my scripts.
But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a yaoi master.
You've got to teach him something. He's right here, waiting.
Okay, think. What's the first lesson of yaoi?
Yaoi is all about tenderness. For our first lesson, we'll practice advanced cuddling. Draw me like one of your French girls. Ooh, okay.
Okay, but the first one is like taking it seriously.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like,
you're right. I think so. Liam, have you read Song of Achilles by any chance? I'm gonna trust you. What?
Oh no, sorry. I was like, we read them out loud. Yeah, we did.
So charming. Well, okay, that's fine.
You cuddle Liam for hours, teaching him the finer points of spooning, sporking, and salad forking.
Chat, what's sporking and
salad forking?
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Can you explain? I don't know why I'm asking chat to explain. If I know our community, they're afraid. They're afraid of like human connection. So, in the theater room, we're cuddling in the theater room. Yeah, on the sofa.
On the sofa.
You know the sofa, Reese?
That apparently.
We're cuddling on the sofa. Probably tucked away behind the screen. Not the sofa! Amazing. Oh my god.
Thank you, Sensei. I feel I am learning a lot already. I am anxious to start practicing the actual drawing part of yaoi, but I won't question your wisdom. Maybe we should meet up next week. I still want to master butter knifing.
Butter knifing? Butter knifing. Whoa there. Whoa. Butter knifing. Okay. Guess we're trying to butter his knife, I suppose. You wonder how long you can keep this scam going. There's certainly plenty of silverware in the world. You gain +1 creativity, +1 smarts, and +1 charm. Okay. Smarts is at 15, creativity is at 13. Can probably hit creativity again. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting.
You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact.
Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game.
Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful.
It seems your 7 roses equals 2 creativity points.
Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
What on earth are you eating, Scott?
I love that he's a tree.
This delicious new flour of Fangles potato chips. Maximum Ultimate Double Barbecue Massacre. What?
Maximum Ultimate.
Ultimate. Yeah, I paused there because I had to make sure it said
Double
Ultimate.
Barbecue Massacre. Butter knifing is... Okay. Curiosity.
Wait. Are we all just gonna collectively look this up?
I'm just curious.
Maximum Ultimate Double Barbecue Massacre. Fangles?
Like pickles?
Fangles. Okay, sorry, no.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's great. Cool. Here, East, you can eat that. Don't. Great. Cool.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
But who's? Never mind.
Really? Because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty though. Tasty? Tasty? Does wonton and environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know. Is that some kind of jerky? No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no! All those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one... Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos?
Write an extremely mean blog post. Write an extremely mean blog post?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. It boosted our creativity.
But how can a blog post cause any kind of meaningful... Quiet, Scott. I've been training my entire life for this.
Jesus Christ. Liam whips out a tablet with this machine kills fascists written on it and gets to work. The blog post he writes is so incendiary, the Monstropolis Fire Department has to send digital firefighters to put out all the flame emojis. Fangles is forced to recall their maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre flavor just to prevent the internet from burning down. Scott bids a tearful goodbye to his cardboard tube full of goat head, but you all agree it's for the best. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Hell yeah.
Who are you?
The fuck? Yeah, who is that?
Okay. I think we're doing pretty good.
Right?
I think we're doing pretty good. I think we could fuck around just a little.
Just a little. We're not even halfway. We're not even like halfway. Where are we halfway?
I don't know.
How many weeks?
Who are you? Sit with Liam, you gain more love points.
Hey.
You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently.
But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
This is such a cute outfit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, he does.
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected.
Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless momentgram post. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies. Oh, they're Japanese? Do I have any Scott snacks? Do you have any Scott snacks? What? Scott snack? You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they look so yummy. I don't know where to start. YN, any ideas?
Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally.
Obviously the...
Lychee fruit-flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate.
Or go for the brightly covered bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it. That says, Scott Snacks.
Lychee sounds so good right now, like lychee jelly. I want tea.
Sounds good. We can probably get some later.
Okay.
Oh, YN. I always knew you were a monster of impeccable taste. Actually, that isn't true. I assume everyone has horrible taste and a useless aesthetic. But in this case, it's pretty clear that this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self. Did I say beautiful? I meant your aesthetic is beautiful. Because we have the same aesthetic. The lychee custard picture has already gotten more likes than any other food on this table. And it's absolutely delicious! How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food? Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense. Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the important nuance of Japanese food pictures. It appears to be you and me against a very ignorant world.
Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you and Liam have each other. XOXO. Gossip girl. Okie dokie, Arizuki.
Let's do... Back to creativity? We're still lower than smarts.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you were struck by a lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself.
You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world.
But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it.
Quite the fact. You gain +2 creativity.
Feat.
Quite the feat. Woo.
We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Let's do...
Let's see. Dare you, twins! Fucking dare you! You dare fucking... Never mind. I like... Anyway,
I can come up with a really stupid one, taking inspiration from, I think... what's it called? Date Everything.
what?
Let's do, like... What it was, like, XX...
Oh, you're so stupid!
What is it, like... Shadow Rage Baiter, like, or Rage Baiter of Darkness XX.
Okay, XX Rage Baiter of Darkness XX.
Whatever. That's the only thing I got.
No, I'm gonna call you that. XX Rage Baiters of Darkness XX. Master Baiter of Evil.
That's. Okay, hold on. That's hilarious.
Okay.
I'll take that one. He's really taking this. Yeah, I once again require instruction in the noble art of yaoi.
Oh man, you totally forgot you were pretending to teach Liam yaoi. Time to continue the charade.
I have followed your instructions faithfully, but I am now struggling with the bane of yaoists everywhere. Writer's block.
Yeah, don't you know the yaoists?
I never have seen that
The
word.
yaoists?
My drawings are fine, but my plot lines all follow the same arc. Two cute boys cuddling. And then what? I'm stuck. Please, Sensei. I am on my knees begging at the root of the tree of knowledge. Please. God, okay, now I'm committed.
Say the line, master!
No, okay, hold on. I'll say it all fully. Let's go. Please, Sensei. I am on my knees, begging at the root of the tree of knowledge. Please, fill me with your seed.
You're not sure he meant that how it sounded, but that's not important right now. What should his next yaoi be about? A cute young boy falls desperately in love with his handsome young yaoi instructor. Kill your darlings, literally. It worked for sport of seats. I don't know. A cute young boy falls desperately in love with his handsome
yaoi instructor? Yaoi instructor, okay. I like how that is. But of course, when you run out of authentic ideas for art, make meta art. And then the second half of the yaoi can be the yaoi within my yaoi. And the yaoi within the yaoi can have a yaoi within a yaoi, and so on. A never-ending source of creative refreshment.
Do you like how this is the route we went?
How did we get here? Your ideas are so transcendent, Sensei, that I feel a great love for you building deep inside. It's almost as if... It's true. Life really does imitate art.
Liam runs off to draw his latest masterpiece before he can make life imitate art anymore. But you're making progress. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Wowee. Alright, let's get up smart since creativity's at 20. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
That thing. Look at
Oh, that's so cute.
Look, hello, Flynn.
I like how we look surprised. We're like, wait, you know the answer?
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
You gain +2 smarts.
You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you are rudely interrupted. See, even YN, a sensible monster with a good head on their shoulders, and at least some smarts, is reading Monster magazine. Yeah, and that's bad, because we're warriors, so we need to fight.
Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it.
Hooray! Let's go solve another one of the world's major problems. No, Scott. We're social justice warriors. You see, YN, ever since our major success with the Fangles Goathead debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice. By punching magazines! No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musclebod, the werewolf prince / bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation?
So real and so true. I'm just saying.
So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive. We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazines wasn't good enough.
Psh, that's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever is make our own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged chupacabra on the cover, lean heavily into the warrior part, store Monster Magazine and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness.
So,
The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Because the second one seems too involved.
Right.
You know? Okay. Good.
What a brilliant idea. 3-winged chupacabras are definitely an undeserved population. I don't know if I said that one. Correct. I've played sports game against someone exactly like that. And he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can!
You can, and you do. You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own Monster Magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long, it's becoming more celebrated than the actual Monster Magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. Sweet! Now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you +3 money.
Oh.
Hey, I know you were about to move on to your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly, as pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates, it was really nice to see a 3-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know?
Aw, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on and on about the end of the world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead.
Alright.
Ooh!
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna go with them, but I think it's so funny thinking about these two interacting. Okay. In a totally normal way, Liam happened to sit down at the same lunch table as the Coven. Suddenly, go on.
Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Liam and the Coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival?
Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void.
He's right. He's right.
He's right.
OMG, this is totally the classic return to a long-last ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy?
Do you know anything about boundaries?
Not really. Listen, we're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table, just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing.
Quick, Use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends.
So that's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret double-crossing mid-season reveal alliance/romance. Or I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck-me eyes to the cafeteria floor.
Probably this one?
Right?
Right?
I think so.
Holy shit, you're right. Lunch table and cafeteria floor have some close contact going on right now. Oh, stop it. I'm never going to fall for that.
Sorry, go on.
You take a bite of your sandwich and a drip of ghost mayonnaise hits the leg of the table. It slowly drips down to the floor. The floor and the table both look immensely satisfied.
Okay, fine. I ship it.
Zoe's distracted by the table X floor hotness, which means she's no longer bugging Liam. He is silently contented. Nobody learned anything or grew at all as a person, but who cares? You're just here to hook up with sexy monsters and watch the cafeteria table impregnate the floor. What?
Yeah, the mayonnaise dripped down.
Of course, that's how babies are born. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Have I ever mentioned that I am impressed with both of your voice acting skills? Oh, thank you so much,
Thank
Sydney.
you.
We appreciate it. Aw.
Floor preg.
I hope we're good at this point.
Yeah. But thank you.
Thank you for the hydrate and the straighten up candy. We hope work is going well.
Thank you.
The MPEG in the cafeteria mayonnaise bread. Crazy.
Nice. Okay, you wanna do
Smarts
again?
That day, you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless.
A spell to renew stickers. Stickiness.
I think that's a fantastic spell.
A spell to renew sticker stickiness.
A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. I'll accept it.
A spell to gain +2 smarts.
You actually used that last spell, and you gain +2 smarts.
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into... the season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor.
Good lord.
Help, I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios. Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing.
What? I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother.
Jaw unhinges, bees pour out. I kind of want the bees to pour out.
Bees.
Bees?
That's gotta...
Right? Because I feel like presenting the wedding ring.
Well, yeah. Okay, it's
It's
like...
because it's for the prince.
Yeah.
We gotta. Yes, we're invoking the bees. We've been doing so good this run.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, not so bold.
You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why were there bees inside your mouth?
You fool! Your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us.
I don't regret anything.
Ah, help! My shoes are turning into lizards. I don't like those shoes. Oh, what's this? All the money in my wallet has turned to moths. You'll pay for this.
No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things.
This is your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees?
But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm. That's fine.
Okay. Creativity.
Yeah. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be.
There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there. But there might be an extraordinary way.
You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit.
You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway.
When you go to remove your costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit. You haven't seen a tree look this bummed since Woody the Ent's parents were cut down to make way for that megamall. You ask Scott what's wrong.
I really thought I was gonna be an important part of this play, bro. I mean, trees are important, right? They give oxygen and shade, and you can pee on them. Plus, the director called me a trezzo. That sounds way fancier than actor, so I don't know why. Oh.
Sorry, I feel useless.
Okay. A trezzo means prop, you imbecile. You're not an actor, you're scenery.
But I'm not scenery. I'm a person with feelings, and my feelings want people to clap for me and tell me I'm a good boy.
Great.
You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of this scenery is to be in the background to remain unnoticed. Although, altering the performance such that a tree becomes the primary focus would be dreadfully avant-garde. In fact, it could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. Alright, Scott. I'm going to make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How can we make the tree the center of this play?
Scott's not a tree, he's a tree person. He comes alive at the last second and rips the bad guy in half. What if everyone was scenery?
Ooh, I feel like maybe the bottom one, right?
Right? Rips the bad guy in half? What if everyone was scenery?
What if? Okay, yeah.
Let's try that.
So, everyone? You mean all of us would simply stand motionless for 2 hours, dressed as various inanimate objects? That would be the most daring performance ever conceived. A rejection of the tyranny of action and plot and characters and entertainment.
But won't people get bored?
Of course, and that's how you know it's art.
Hooray! And I'll be the tallest one, so I'll be super important too.
You leave Scott with Liam, who has promised to teach him how to become the tree on a truly spiritual level. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Okay, let's see where Liam's at now. Ooh!
Oh, interesting.
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and a chisel. while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve this dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
Damien, don't eat it. You won't have the room for all these baby seals I brought you.
Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Ooh. I actually don't know. Because this can go either way.
I know. Because...
Okay, let's think this through.
Let's see.
Baby seals. I feel like Liam will be like, that's cruel and inhumane and blah 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 blah. You know? But but you should make him eat it. Because of course, but he doesn't eat, so that would be safe, right?
I think maybe just the first one.
Really?
I don't know. This one I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Ooh, hello. Thank you for the follow.
Not a follow.
Follow. Wait.
It's a resub.
Resub. Excuse me. I'm... Huh. Everyone's I'm like all over the place today.
Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Or you could worry about it. That's
I do
fine,
worry
too.
about it.
Stop worrying about it. I've decided you can't worry about it anymore. I've decided. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
No worries. I trying to figure out if baby seals can be a creative answer. I don't know.
You're not wrong.
Damien, don't eat it.
Okay. I think we'll go with what you did. What you'd say.
Yeah, the top one?
Yeah. Because we could be lying.
But then what if we don't have baby seals at the same time? I don't know.
We'll distract him with Yowie. It's fine.
We'll distract him with Yowie.
Okay. Yeah, let's try the first one. You said the first one. We're going with it. Okay.
Baby seals? Give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty.
Why, N, you scoundrel! How could you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty?
You quietly explain to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding to Damien aren't really baby seals. Okay.
Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood.
Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of a killer whale attack.
I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's go return this phylactery to Larry the Lich's crypt together.
It ends up being the third most romantic night you've ever spent in a crypt. Score! Third? Creativity. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. Okay, 7 roses. We've read this before.
+2 creativity.
Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head. Sigmund, thank you for the 7 street.
Ooh, nice, thank you.
7, that's a whole week. And it's lucky.
I'm having trouble with my status on social network, TM. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically.
Of course.
And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my own terms. On my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof?
Flat out post that everyone currently reading this status is an idiot or
vague
blog.
blog.
Vague blog for your life.
Flat out post that everyone currently reading this status is an idiot. I mean, that is straightforward.
Right?
I mean, anyone reading it will know. It's idiot proof, even though he's calling them an idiot. I don't know.
But would that be seen as aggressive and get him more flack?
I guess. You think vague blog?
I don't know. Let's...
Because I can...
Bottom feels creative. Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
like, this seems really bold.
Fair enough.
So smart.
Vague blogging is a tricky proposition, but luckily I'm a master of the blogging arts.
Of course you are.
The trick is to reel people in with an intriguing premise, but make it absolutely clear they will never know what it is. Worst day ever. No, I don't want to talk about it. So sick of this, but I don't kiss and tell, or fight and tell, Saturdays. I'll do something like, "It's all your fault, you know who you are," and then a high-heeled shoe emoji. No one can possibly misinterpret that, because there's nothing to misinterpret.
Boom! Vague blogging is always the simplest and most direct solution. You gain plus 2 creativity and +1 boldness. We're so smart and creative. Alright, let's go for smart.
Yep.
That day you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher.
He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way.
Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes.
You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
You look over your shoulder to realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Hey, I was just wondering if you would like to, perhaps,
Are we drawing more yaoi?
sit next to me in a large, darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film.
Excuse me.
Go to the movies? And afterwards we can adjourn, possibly to an eating establishment.
Is he trying to ask us out on a date?
Where I can watch and take artistic photos as you consume calories.
Well, of of course you would. You'd absolutely love to.
Oh boy. Oh boy, are you two going on a date?
No, What? No. What are you even doing here?
Eavesdropping. But what do you mean it isn't a date? Aren't you asking YN out to a dinner and movie?
I'm not asking out anyone, and it is not a date. Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact of heteronormative monoculture.
Well, if it isn't a date, what is it?
Damn, Coach. If you can't convince Liam that this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them.
Tell them it's not a date, it's a date. Wink. It's a performance art. Liam forgot to tell you we'll be wearing duck costumes the whole time. It's a performance art? But duck costumes? It's a date, Wink.
I feel it's not a date, it's a date. Do we want to admit that it's a date?
Yeah,
You know?
right? Like,
Would that turn him off?
he was trying to avoid saying it was a date, but
But
maybe he was just maybe if we say it's a date, it's fine.
Like, because it's not a date, it's a date.
Date.
Like, you know, it's not like the typical societal standards of a date.
Right?
Let's go with this one. Oh shoot.
Oh, I see. It's not a date. Wink.
Hold it right there, Ryan. Are you being ironic with Coach?
We should have gone with the ducks.
Yeah.
No. Wink.
I thought being ironic was our
God
thing.
damn it!
You shameless inconstant.
No, seriously. I'm just having a great time talking like this. Wink.
God, I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Are you being serious?
Yes.
Don't say it.
Wink.
I can't take more of this. I didn't really want to go on a
Damn it!
date anyway. Damn it.
Coach keeps talking funny even after Liam storms off. He's having a great time, but even his childlike joy can't soothe your troubled heart. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
Damn.
It's okay, it's okay. We can get it back. We can get it back.
We got this. We still do it. Just gotta get.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You find Liam taking a picture of his food and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food?
Ha! Yes, Scott. Snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile versions of the hit Pocket Humans video game.
What do Pocket Mans have to do with my food pick?
There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look.
Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli?
Ooh, eggplant ravioli sounds so good.
You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world-famous potter. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams.
Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick.
Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick.
You take that back.
Uh-oh. Tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute.
Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal cliched food pick when you could take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokemon off your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of mashed potatoes.
Distracting him?
Right? Getting him away from...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to call his food pick taking, like, cliche, like
Right?
normal cliche. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Please.
Nice.
Stuart Hogarth? The strongest accountant type Pokemon in the game?
What does it even mean to be a strong accountant? Is he, like, really good at math?
No, he's just super buff. The buffest accountant I've got. I've gotta have him.
Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes, looking for a Pokemon to capture.
Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go? Or do you think he just likes diving into people's food?
The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you.
Alright.
So, smart's 25, creativity 26.
So, smart?
Smart.
Yeah. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube.
Your teacher gains +2 coolness, but who cares?
+2.
+10. What is wrong? But who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates.
Or is he? We hope not.
Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray. I think it's because it's usually 2.
You finally find a quiet place to sit and read some of Liam's latest yaoi. He really is taking your suggestions to heart. We
Oh my
actually romance this guy.
With yaoi.
With yaoi? Oh my god.
Evaluating my most recent work, Sensei. Your dedication to my instruction is truly humbling. Actually, that instruction is the very reason I am seeking you out today. I am ready for my final lesson. As you suggested, I spent 1,000 hours on pecs, 1,000 hours on abs, and 1,000 hours on wings. My grades have suffered considerably, but the bodies of my boys are transcendent. My fame grows daily. And yet, I am unfulfilled. I do not lust for fame or riches. I lust only for... For creative fulfillment.
Damn it. Damn, you really thought he was gonna say you.
Please, Sensei. I have been patient, but I think it's time. Teach me the secret technique that will elevate my yaoi above all others.
Shit, you don't know any secret techniques, but didn't make it this far by telling the truth. Quick, tell him something.
It's either you can only write truthfully about what you know, it's time for me to show you the secrets of yaoi intimately, or you must perform a ceremonial sacrifice to Amma and Shinu, the Japanese deities of yaoi. Yeah, sure that.
I'm going with this one. I'm just saying, I think we need to show him the secrets of yaoi intimately.
Yeah.
If anyone needs to know the secrets of Yuri, I've also got you. I'm just saying.
Alright, let's go.
Beautiful. In a flash of anime magic, you make yourself over to look exactly like one of Liam's yaoi characters.
You're very good at erotic cosplay. You do read a lot of yaoi after all. Sensei. Your beautiful looks tug upon the groin of my heart. I am wooed with affection.
The groin of my heart is
Listen, he said
insane.
seed.
Fair enough. We're still being called sensei. Oh my god!
Okay. Kiss me with your mouth and tongue.
And tongue. Crazy. Crazy. Gosh.
He's communicating.
So, fair enough. Actually, Liam certainly got the yaoi dialogue down. You pull him close and your lips meet. Your world drops away, replaced by pink sunbursts, rose petals, and lens flares. Liam bites your lip and drinks some of your blood. Okay.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. 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 Ayo is correct. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Bites.
I was just gonna say, Finn, gotta write this down. Write this down.
Write that down.
Okay.
The two of you can barely breathe when you pull apart. All either of you can say for a while is...
Ellipses? That's crazy.
Wow. Thank you for showing me the way. We will of course have to do this more often. Strictly for research.
Research indeed. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. The monster prom. Okay.
Okay.
None of them.
Liam.
Please.
Ask Liam. Prom? I'm truly humbled, Sensei. I'm not sure if I'm worthy of such an honor. Oh, wait. It's a test, right? It's part of our training. You want me to witness firsthand a situation that will be full of love and hormones. Prom is the ultimate inspiration for creating yaoi. Ah, great Sensei. For a moment, I thought you were actually asking me on a date. How foolish of me.
God damn it, Liam.
Okay, prom night it is then. It's a date.
Prom night was great. Liam remained oblivious to the whole point, but you had a great time, to be honest. After that, you kept teaching Liam the ancient ways of yaoi, he soon became a renowned yaoi artist, even if most of your lessons were poor excuses to flirt with him.
Who? What? What?
Guys, what did we do? I think we broke him.
Hey, he became a renowned yaoi artist.
I think we broke him.
I think so.
He portrayed sensual love and tender feelings through depictions of beautiful men cuddling together. You had a master-student relationship full of tense and cute moments where Liam admired you but failed to see your true feelings about him. It lasted for about 5 seasons with lots of romantic episodes full of will they, won't they momentum. But when it finally happened, the wait was worth it.
I love her just...
Cool.
Oh.
Guys, we won! I think.
Wow. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. The school play was a success in the end. The New Yorker said, "Never has a tree been as compelling and convincing as the tree in that play. Simply mesmerizing." Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters.
And he also draws yaoi. Miranda got a job being a princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and when it was gone, just like that, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Ha! We did it.
We did it. Wow.
We went the gayest route we could have done. We went so queer.
That was
really fun.
That was really fun.
Do we want to...
Oh shoot, yeah.
It's only been about 2 hours. Do we want to try to do another run? I think
Who was
the
the
next
second?
one was Calculuster, technically, but, like, I know you voiced a lot, so we could do... Who was it? Polly. Polly? Really? Polly was the next one.
Okay.
I don't know. We could also do Calculuster. We'll do Calculuster. Because fuck AI. Okie dokie then. I'm gonna let these credits play out. We're going to take a little bit of a break, but after that we're going to do another round with Calculuster. Neon, when you get the chance, if you could let us know what we need for Calculuster, that would be fantastic. So we will be back. Please stay. Stay?
Stay.
Actually, not even please. You're gonna stay. Okay? You're gonna stay. Take this time to stretch, drink water, and do whatever you need to do in this time, and we will be back. So,
Alright.
give us a sec. Testing.
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 Hello?
Hello?
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing. Hopefully we're back. Okie dokie. We hope you took that time to stretch, get some movement in, grab
Alright.
some water or some snackies. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's try to get this calculus on.
Calculuster. Okay.
Is this the closest I'll get to dating Jacksepticeye? One player. Second turn and full game. Okay. Young and unafraid. Oh. I can skip. Are we gonna go with the same one? Why not?
Yeah.
I'm endeared to them.
You want Oz this time?
No, we're sticking with YN. This sound?
It's a really nice sound.
Let's see if we can get Calculuster. Okay. What would be the coolest prize you can find in your box of cereal?
A sample.
Smarts and fun. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Neon.
Thank you. A sample of more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap.
A tiny piece of sharp metal so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger.
The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the boy. Wait, on front? Box boy. Box.
In
He's
front
so
of
passionate.
the boy?
Passionate about Look, there's the thing covers that section. He's so passionate about breakfast and the health that he's surely also great lover.
Okay, we get it. You got the yaoi ending.
I get it, yeah.
So this might be smarts. This is boldness, and this is charm.
Right?
So this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on
Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit.
Vampirates. Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions.
The most influential Russian novelist of the whatever. Wait. Oh. Anyway. Have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. Wow.
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
So fun! So wealthy. Oh, okay. If you were a D&D character, what would be your class? Gunhaver,
Party Smith.
fanfic bard,
Moneymaker.
good boy.
The prettiest one.
I know who these three are. Okay, let's see. I feel like this is bold, creativity, charm or fun? No, this is fun, this is charm. Maybe smart? And then the money one. So we need fun and we need smart.
Smarts. Let's see. Fun. Party Smith?
It's between these two. Now I wonder which one I fall into. You're a gun haver. Are you kidding me, Sigmund? I know you and your airsofting and your guns with a lot of numbers and letters. So, you're the gun haver. I'm the prettiest one? What? Maybe. Anyway. I guess we can go with the party smith. I'm really curious if Good Boy is smart, though.
I don't know, I feel like Good Boy might be...
Which one?
Well, are these like the traits, or are these like characters? Because I feel like Good Boy would be for like Scott.
That's true. Well, then if we're going based off of that,
I don't
then
know.
Party Smith would be Polly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. So I was just like, I don't know anymore.
I mean, technically this doesn't
Still
matter
fun.
as much. So Party Smith then? Oh, he wasn't even on here. Okay. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have?
An accurate approximation of all fictional creatures' genitalia.
Sports things.
All the principles to build financial empire.
A bachelor's in engineering.
Obscure 80s movie trivia.
Lyrics to all Disney songs. A bachelor's in engineering?
Yeah?
Heck yeah! I think I'm the most like Miranda. Because hers is the Disney lyrics, and I'm like, okay. 11 smarts, 4 boldness, 2 creativity, 5 charm, 7 fun, and 5 money. We're still super duper smart.
Fun.
Let's have some fun. This one's fun, right?
Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That. Okay, hang on. Aw. No, come
Aw.
back. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no. Sorry.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
You gain +2 fun.
You notice Polly stumbling around with half her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a great time. Calculuster doesn't seem to think so, though.
Alert. Friend exhibiting non-standard behavior. Viral infection probable.
No way, dude. I just got tested. I'm just super duper.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Maybe try...
Drunk.
What is drunk?
It's like, you know, how sometimes you're on a safari, but all the lions are wearing oven mitts and your binoculars are your mom?
No.
Me neither. What were we talking about?
Danger. Viral infection so far advanced that friend is incapable of making sense. Drastic action required.
Oh boy. Looks like it's up to you to talk Calculuster down or sober Polly up.
So either Calculuster just needs to understand what being drunk feels like, then he'll get it. Ask him to divide by 0.
Calculuster's right. Polly's in danger. Better hurry up and take her to an Avast antivirus meeting. You know, an AA meeting. It's gotta be this one, right?
Right?
Right? We're not gonna ask him to divide by 0. Fuck! Sorry. I'm so used to not voicing.
You're good.
Sure, I'll try anything once.
No, wait. These meetings are for...
But it's too late. You've already cut to several hours later. You and Polly arrive at the AA meeting, but... Why is everybody here robots? Also, why can I taste my own tongue?
You thought you were just being clever with your acronyms, but this AA meeting actually is a support group for robots with serious viruses.
The electromagnetic disturbance generated by Polly's ghost charisma triggers all their worst symptoms.
Hot live nudes. screams one poor robot. Send 1,000 Bitcoin to wallet ID 42069. 42069. Sorry. Drones another. Destroy all organics. Chirps a third.
Good thing I'm already a ghost, otherwise I'd be super worried about that last one. Right, pal? Oh, okay, cool.
You don't have the luxury of responding. You're too busy getting electrocuted by that last robot. Calculuster did try to warn you. You lose -2 smarts and -1 phone.
But we got a heart with Calculuster. So I can't be too mad about that. Oh, fantastic. Vera's spending her lunchtime scheming as usual. Calculuster looks on in a mechanical approximation of dismay.
Now if I can get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes.
Vera, no. Do not do this.
Why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable?
No.
Are you looking for a cut?
Negative.
Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop.
I am not a law officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong.
Agree to disagree.
Error. Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent.
Uh-oh, this could get ugly. You need to chill Calculuster out, or convince Vera to change her way.
So don't worry, Cal. Vera's just being helpful. Sure, the poison may kill some people, but those who survive will be more resistant to poison in the future or whatever.
Calculuster is right, Vera. I mean, did you even check to see if your poison is vegan friendly? Ooh.
Calculuster is right. Or don't worry. Huh. I love that he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Like, ooh, wonder what outfits he's gonna have.
Right? Okay. Honestly, I don't even know. We already achieved Liam. So if we don't get Calculuster, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can't have Jacksepticeye IRL anyway. So it's fine.
Maybe the top.
I feel like this will piss her off, which would go towards Calculuster.
Right?
Though,
Okay. And then yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, cool.
My god, you're right. My go-to poison uses basilisk blood as a base. It's good for routine political assassinations and killing people who disagree with me, but for a mass operation like this, the basilisk rights activists will be up in arms, and some of them have a lot of arms because they're octopi. Well, back to the drawing board. Looks like I'll have to find a plant-based poison to work with.
Analysis. Friend is still attempting an unethical plan, but on a longer timescale and with animal-friendly ingredients. I accept this marginal improvement. Wyan, you are technically a good person.
Technically. Aw, he likes you. Probably. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, we need fun and we need smarts. I think smarts is technically more important, so let's do smarts first. Yeah.
Smarts? Yeah. Sorry, it's like blocks just like.
That day, you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Gain +2 smarts. You spot Liam showing Calculuster some images on his phone. Liam, don't be showing Calculuster yaoi. Two of your classmates interacting without your interference? Unacceptable. You saunter over.
I call this one mournful macaroni on polyurethane cafeteria tray. If I have to describe it, I would say that it is haunting, challenging, and very artistic.
Adjectives acknowledged. Appreciating art.
Well, if you appreciate that one, you'll really appreciate this next one. I call it Pickled Beets. And it is obviously even more artistic than the last piece I showed you.
Query, how much more artistic is Image 2 JPEG relative to Image 1 JPEG?
Well, a lot more.
Invalid quantity. Please provide a numerical value.
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone knows that art can't be objectively measured.
Counterclaim. All things can be objectively measured. Temperature, altitude, smarts, boldness, charm.
It seems like Calculuster is going to list every single thing he can think of and or look up. And that's a pretty long goddamn list. Looks like you need to resolve this, but whose side are you on? There are certainly some things that can't be measured, Calculuster, like the admiration I feel for Liam. Well, Liam, it's like you haven't read the obscure yet definitive classic, All Art Can Be Objectively Measured, and this book will show you exactly how, by Kandinsky's extremely literal twin brother. I think that's this one.
What? No, of course I've read that book. I was the first one who read it. I read it 100 times. 100. Which is an objective number, just like art is objective.
It's so easy.
Hey, I gotta go real quick. Not to the library to go read... Not to the library to go read that book or anything, just... to space. I have to go to space. For a concert. A concert on an asteroid that you're not hip enough to know about.
Of course.
I think they bought it.
Wow, you truly know a lot about measuring things. Allow me to show my admiration by measuring you.
Hey, yo.
What?
Knowledge of measuring things. 9.6. Hair. Okay, attractiveness. Error. Stack overflow. Subject is too hot. Processors overheating.
You rush Calculuster into the cafeteria's meat locker to cool him down, which gives you an opportunity to spend some quality time together. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. That's really cute. What do you mean? He overheated. Okay, well, she's outdoors, so I guess we're gonna go for smarts again.
Okay. Sounds
Because
good.
we can't get fun. Because the shop is there. So. Spell stuff. Now you've got a problem, though. You've got to do a group math presentation with Calculuster, Scott, Miranda, and Dahlia. And none of you are the least bit prepared.
I am incensed. It's not math a subject, and yet we behave as if it are its subjects, bending to its will. Calculuster, as you are a computer, can we not pay you some paltry sum to merely calculate us a presentation?
First of all, that is racist. Second of all, I too anticipated that this group project would pose me no difficulty. That is, until I learned of our topic.
You mean, why 3... Wait.
That's right.
Oh.
3.
Why 3 is the coolest number in the alphabet?
In hindsight, it was probably an error to allow you to select our topic. 3 is not a number.
Sure it is. It's the number between 3 and 5. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You are thinking of the number 4.
Oh.
Yep, my bad.
But it is far too late now to change the topic of our presentation. What shall we do?
Never surrender, Scotty boy. We'll make 3 into a real number with our fists.
That is not how numbers function.
Oh, yeah? Says who?
Math.
Well then, it looks like we'll just have to conquer math with our fists.
Conquest. Yes, that's more like it.
I want to help. I love helping.
I too will support this doomed crusade, as that is what I have deduced a true friend would do.
Okay, great. Everybody's on board. That just leaves one little nagging question. How are you actually supposed to conquer math?
With our fists.
With biological warfare.
What?
I don't know how to conquer math.
Well,
I feel like maybe biological warfare?
mhm.
Combat math with science? I don't know. This seems very smart. Not very bold though. But we're not
Mhm.
going for boldness. It also doesn't seem fun though.
Hmm.
I'm leaning towards biological warfare.
Yeah, I kind of want to go with that one.
Okay.
Straight.
So smart. The biggest challenge in your war against math is that math is an abstract concept and thus difficult to fight a war against. Lucky for you, biology is also an abstract concept. Problem solved. Using a moldy sandwich, an ancient copy of The Origin of Species, and some hardcore pornography, Wait, what? That's crazy. You summon the avatar of biology to aid you. Sometimes I just read.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, go forth, biology. Defend my honor.
And look at there. The physical manifestation of math has stepped out of the chalkboard in a cloud of polynomials and pencil shavings.
I still say we could have done this with our fists.
Oh no, math has delivered a wicked right hook to biology's face. My poor champion.
Don't worry, guys. It's nothing some good old-fashioned cheerleading can't fix. 2, 4, 6, 8.
No, Scott, you're only making math stronger. It's got biology in a headlock.
Sorry. I mean, biology. Punch that sucker in the eye.
Okay, but Scott is really good
He's
at
really good at
He's really good at coming up with cheers. Okay.
Yes, punching.
It's working. Biology has the upper hand. Keep cheering, Scott. Keep cheering.
Tree aggressive. Tree aggressive.
Tree
Tree
aggressive.
aggressive.
Tree aggressive. I love it. I hope like bushes are the pom-poms.
That'd be cute.
Amazing.
It is done. Biology has conquered math.
Mm.
I would calculate the probability of this occurrence, but it no longer seems possible to calculate anything.
Luckily, Spooky High has a backup math generator for such emergencies, so you're still able to gain plus boldness and +1 charm. Noon. Good noon. Oh, what are these two doing together? When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculuster is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up, even angrier than usual.
Calculuster, your stupid friend stole my candy bar.
stupid friend.
Scott stole your candy bar?
What? No, the vending machine. I put money in, but the candy bar got stuck in the stupid coil thing.
Ah, I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends.
Why is everyone low-key robot-is? Like, hello?
What? Well, yeah.
In this case, you are correct. Vendronica is my friend, but
Vendronica? Vendronica.
but
Vendronica audio where?
When? Yeah?
It's just the noise of like buttons being pressed. Listener,
It just does not fall.
listener is like a saladere banging on the vending machine. Okay, sorry, continue.
Oh.
Vendronica.
Vendronica is my friend, but she is also a vending machine, and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien.
I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick to my hand up the old vending chute.
Damien, you can't just do that to Vendronica.
Friend Damien, desist. This is a gross violation. A vending machine's chute is like your organic butthole.
I don't care if it is my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar and I'm going to get it.
Uh-oh, maybe you can say something to diffuse the situation. Not everything is about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy bar because of something you did. Calm down, Calculuster. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand up in a butthole. Damien's just giving the vending machine a prostate exam. The dialogue in this game is so original. I do not know how they have put together so many original sentences that I'll never... I don't understand. Okay. Frozen to Fizzies probably doesn't realize this. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm leaning towards not everything is about money, and not that we're, and not.
To give your candy bar. Something you did.
Or will that escalate the situation?
Maybe. Yeah, okay.
Or, but this is violating a friend of his. What? I'm going with this one, I guess.
Okay.
Let's just see. Okay,
Sweet.
cool.
Something I did? But I never done anything to this vending machine. Except for punch it occasionally when my quarters get stuck. Or when I'm pissed off. Or when I'm happy. Or when I haven't punched something in a while.
Okay. Someone had to have made a fan fiction about Damien and Vendronica, right? Right?
It has to exist.
There has to be a fan fiction. And if there's not, let me write a one-shot really quick.
Oh. Calculuster. Do vending machines not like getting punched?
Nothing likes getting punched, friend Damien.
Whoa. It looks like this is one problem that maybe can't be solved by punching. I thought I'd never see the day. Sorry about your rectum, vending machine. You can keep the candy bar.
Okay. Green letters flash on the vending machine's digital display. Thank you. Calculuster simulates a sigh of relief. You've done a good thing. Beautiful. No prostate exams here. That was a statement I never thought I'd say on stream. Okay. So,
Okay.
smarts.
Smarts
Let's
and
go for fun. Half an hour read. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his form. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. I can't find a single Damien Vendronica fanfic. Oh, Magpie. Let me be the first. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had more free time to write the fan fictions of pairings that
That are just...
are just so wild. I want to be that one person. You know? That if people are like, has anyone ever wrote a fan fiction about this? I want to be that person who's just like, oh, Emmary probably did. It's like, does Emmary know about it? She probably did. So, honestly, it might be good writing practice. Let me just write random one-shots of wild characters. I recently showed Easton a TikTok
Oh, fucking God.
of Aladdin and Cusco.
Yeah.
It was very well edited.
I'm very impressed. But
So, like, if they can make edits, I think I can make a little one-shot. A little drabble, you know? You notice Calculuster connected to another computer by many wires. Hello? You're supposed to be only connecting us. Connecting to us? I don't know. Aladdin and Cusco, yeah. It's crazy. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretchies. Make sure you do the same. Okay. You worry you worry it might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird sex things with him, so you decide to interrupt.
Ah, hello, friend YN. Pardon the mess. I am currently engaged in a rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of virtual reality of a virtual.
Yes,
Yes, Kaz.
Casimir. Hi. Did you want to say hi to chat? Yeah?
Nice and loud.
Okay, say hi to chat.
Say hi.
No?
No.
No hi?
No hi. Okay.
Kazzy Bazzy. Casimir. Okay.
My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it and observe the results.
Dang. You were really hoping he'd decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you can still salvage this, though.
Please join me inside my virtual world, and I will show you around.
Now that's more like it. Alone in a virtual world with Cal? You wonder what sort of sexy body he's cooked up for himself in there. You put on a headset. He's gonna look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. I almost guarantee it.
Hello, and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented real-time character rendering, sports clothes, and realistic physics. I am beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic.
I've been playing around with this model. This on VTube Studio. The physics you can get out of these models is insane. Why can I control, like, how much the chest moves every time you breathe or, like, move? That is crazy. That is crazy. Like, you can make it move so much. Just like with one little movement. Insane. Insane. Gosh, I'm
So
grateful I don't have to worry about that.
Liam is perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder. Should I merely be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate?
Please don't eat that. That's fairly normal for models these days, which is nuts. Which is nuts
That is-
because all of my models are flat chested. So you can tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all of your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost, oh God's YN.
Bad artists copy, good artists steal. Specifically, you should steal the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game, Very Upset Birds.
Very upset birds. You just need to spruce up the originals a bit. How about Calculuster's first law of thermodynamics? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but after a little while, it can turn into ravioli. I like this one. I'm really craving pasta now. Ravioli.
Do we need to make pasta?
Aww.
An interesting proposal indeed. Let us run a simulation to discover how such a modification would behave. One moment, please.
A small pile of ravioli appears in the ground next to you. As you watch, it begins to grow steadily.
Oh dear. According to my calculations,
The condensation from your breath turns to ravioli. The little pasta pockets tumble to the floor, adding to the still growing pile.
energy becomes ravioli, but ravioli cannot transform back into energy, which means
Ravioli surrounds you. You cannot move. You cannot speak. You cannot even blink. Calculuster's muffled voice continues.
we are rapidly approaching the ravioli death of the universe. Abort! Abort!
I can't believe I destroyed the world with ravioli. I just wanted ravioli. Virtual reality collapses around you and you find yourself back in the real world. Calculuster's computer is a smoking ruin.
Your suggestion seems to have destroyed my computer. This computer had a family QED. You are a terrible person.
You already knew you were a terrible person, but you didn't want Calculuster to know. Dang, you lose -2 fun and -1 charm. We can save this. We can save this. I don't know if we can save this, but I'm having a lot of fun.
Fun.
We're fun.
Okay.
He explains to you that he's worried. People are used to calling him Juan, the small, magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size. No. Magicality, ethnicity, and species.
No, it's okay. I get it. I'm having the hardest time today too, for some reason.
I hate when my lisp wants to act up. And species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different wands in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
You're checking out some plates of pasta on your dating app for people who are so lonely that they're starting to consider dating a plate of pasta.
Hey, yo?
Luckily, Calculuster interrupts you before you keep spiraling down that like that.
There you are, YN. I was about to engage into a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it, and then it came to my mind. YN is proficient at shenanigans, so I thought that if you are okay with helping me, it would be cool.
You tell Calculuster that you're in. You also tell him there are no need to use air quotes for cool.
Whoa, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting. So here's the thing. So far, I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know. All of this is new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong. So I wanted to consult some expert living organic forms, so I can crack the correct formula of existence.
Yikes.
Oh, don't make that face. I'm not consulting you, my friend. My data shows that you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating your classmates. It is valid to me, but useless for this endeavor. But my data also shows you excel at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I thought the best course of action would be consulting the 2 organic living forms that were key into turning me into sentient being. If they pushed me into life, they surely have to be plenty wise.
Hey,
Hey!
leave the wet specimens alone. Thank you.
Over here.
Casimir.
Come here.
Kaz.
Yes.
He's pretending like
He doesn't understand us.
we know you understand us. Don't do it slower. We still see you.
Come back.
Careful.
Sorry.
You're good. Yeah.
Go. Not over there.
I love cats being like, what? I don't even know. I love cats and their selective hearing. Yeah, cats have selective hearing.
Look, there they are now.
What's up, cow?
I apologize for your voice in advance. Let me know if you want me to voice any of them.
Hey friend Scott and friend Damien, I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence, and since you brought me to existence, I thought you might know.
Fuck yeah, we know. Do we? Yeah, Scott. So being alive is like being this orange.
Damien pulls a slightly squished orange out of his pocket.
Oh yeah, and you need to be like the best orange ever. As long as you're not a lame banana. So you need to win the game of life, but while being an orange. And remember not to be banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock at being an orange. That way, you can be the best orange ever. Yes. You can also bring destruction to all the other puny fruits.
I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friends.
Wait, did Damien and Scott make Calculuster? Are they fathers? Vitamin Cal?
There's so much yaoi. That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or you are supposed to be the orange. Fuck.
This is clearly going nowhere, and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into building a valid life lesson. But how? We're talking a lot about what this orange is supposed to do or to be, but have we asked the orange how it feels? Or eat the orange? Calculuster is actually really difficult.
Yeah, I don't...
This might be smart,
Right?
and this might be bold.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm leaning towards this one?
Yeah. Do it.
So charming. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that sounds like a very valid and thoughtful question. How do you think the orange feels about being the best orange?
Let's ask it. Orange.
Scott starts screaming at the orange and gets no response, obviously. Damien stops the nonsense by grabbing the orange again.
I think the orange sometimes feels it's pressure to be the raddest orange ever. Maybe there's more than one way to be the best orange.
Oh, how so?
The orange can be sour, but also sweet. So maybe the orange sometimes feels pressure because it's orange. Dads are the orange. Dads are the raddest oranges ever. And so the orange sometimes wants to be as rad as its orange dads. But sometimes it just wants to explore its own truth, to define what it means to be its own best orange.
That's very insightful, friend Damien.
Oops, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I think so.
I apologize.
Whoa, this much thinking made me hungry. Can I eat the orange, Damien? No, I want to keep it for a while.
Oh, Damien. Damien leaves looking at the orange in a very introspective way.
Wow, friend YN, we've gathered very useful data. I have high hopes for this wacky misadventure. Should we engage in high-fiving?
Fuck yeah. You high-five Calculuster. Scott also high-fives both of you, even if he clearly has no idea what's happening. You all gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
More fun?
You know the old joke. A robot and a vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat.
Friend Liam, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection, trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch.
Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and none.
Right behind tsundere and none? Liam, have you heard of Easton and Emmary audience? I think you might be a fan. They're pretentious as hell. Super pretentious. Super inconsistent. They're pain, really. But I think they make good content every now and then. They're kind of okay people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, you'll find that, like, Yandere's great. Fantastic. Easton and Emmary mentioned, oh wait, I forgot you guys. Yeah, Easton and Emmary mentioned, who are they?
Who are they?
Losers, probably. Like, obsessive losers who are, like, into yanderes and stuff. Crazy. And never leave the house. And cringe and love their community the most or whatever.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it.
You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on MomentGram alone every hour?
3,958,333.33 repeating.
I don't know how I said that. Nice.
Still not as high as my favorite number, 85,363,721. If you guys didn't know, that is my favorite number. 85,363,721.
That's hilarious. Okay. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone, seeking organic connection, one of those MomentGram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette. Who, I ask you, who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment.
Counterpoint. This is unhealthy and bad. And you should not do it anymore.
Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts.
Leave Liam alone, Calculuster. Not everyone has a super potent microprocessor for a brain so that they can receive internet updates while interacting with people. Check your robo privilege.
Calculuster is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose in your phone, you get updates via a puppet show, Calculuster, and I will now perform for you. Puppets?
Puppets?
Puppets? Puppets mention? Puppets? I need to tell you. You know what Aito is playing on stream tomorrow?
What?
Muppet Treasure Island.
Oh shit. Nice.
We're putting on a puppet show! Like Rocky, like Rocky and Grace.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't even care if it's not right. It should be right, but I don't care if it's not right because it's puppets.
Puppet show?
I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic lifeform custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I now do.
Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta.
All that I do is metal, for metal is what I am made of.
You are so metal, Calculuster.
Incorrect auditory input. Apologies, I realize that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. We will make it all that you want and more.
And so you do. Calculuster uses the internet in his mind to get all the information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you and Calculuster then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Wayankuri, Gunjino, Marionettes, and Julie Taymor.
Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculuster had a wonderful and artistic bonding experience.
Do. Smarts is at 15, fun is at 12.
12 fun? Or do you want to just do smarts?
Let's do fun. Maybe? Yeah, let's just do fun. Let's do fun. Everything is fine until Wanda, small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance and apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka.
In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy Musaka altogether. It's a party to remember, you gain +2 fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You see Calculuster happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant then, when suddenly...
And suddenly what? Interdimensional prince? Oh!
Oh, look at his outfit! He's got a jacket!
Calculuster, thank the fates we found you. Terrible curse has befallen us, and we require your aid.
I was built to help. Literally. I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains...
Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV Tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold.
The Coven uncover their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns.
And so we've come to you, renowned herbalists, for a balm in your time of need, in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your plant so that we may avail ourselves of its healing properties.
Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns?
We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse. Yes.
Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Friend YN, what do I do?
Let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act. So, isn't this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind?
If you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera? Are they related or something? Logically?
Smart?
Why don't you ask Vera? Are they related to something? They're also being kind of mean, and I don't want him to give the plant.
By the goddess, is it possible? Were we the villains all along?
If I respond in the affirmative, will you cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant, friend?
Yes.
Then yes.
Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. How can we make it up to you, good and pure aloe vera? Shall we weave you a spell, slay one of your enemies?
I do not see how that is necessary.
But we must perform a quest to absolve ourselves of guilt. There must be some task we can perform on behalf of your plant friend.
I suppose you could bring me one ice cube. I water my aloe vera by placing an ice cube in the pot so that the water enters the soil more slowly.
An ice cube, a fitting prize for this most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heated machinations of the vile sun.
Yes. Well, good luck.
The coven rushed off to find Ice, happy to be on a mission. Calculuster turns back to his plant, happy not to be a part of their mission anymore. For brokering this truce, you gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Do. Shoot, we can't go to class.
So then...
So fun it is. At 1.1, the small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop and you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
You promised yourself you weren't using that pasta plate dating app, but yet here you are. You can see how stupid the whole thing is. Yet this plate of pappardelle looks way more delicious than Loki's.
Hey, friend YN, what are you doing?
You throw your phone away so no one can see.
Oh, I mean, you could have told me nothing if you didn't want to talk about it. The question was a mere protocolary tactic to engage into conversation. What I really wanted to ask was if you're up to more wacky misadventures searching for the meaning of life, YN.
I love Calculuster so much because I never have to guess about what Calculuster wants from me.
Oh, wait. We couldn't help but listen. Are you looking for the meaning of life?
Yes.
Then look no more.
Oh, friend Miranda and friend Liam, are you providing insight on this through very weird and probably inaccurate metaphors about oranges?
What? No. Life should be like art.
Yes, I very much agree.
Explanation value useless until more information is provided. What defines art?
Well, art is an expression of oneself that aspires to explore the monster condition through the embodiment of specific aesthetics that define the artist's worldview. At its peak, it achieves universality while also being the most personal and individual form of expression. A big middle finger from the artist to the status quo, as it ignores any convention or preconception.
That's a very wordy definition, Liam. Don't listen to Liam. He uses too many words. My favorite statuses, painting and books, are the ones that are dedicated to me. So it's clear that art should be about me.
None of these definitions build a clear parallel that throws light over the meaning of existence. Liam's definition of art revolves around exploring the monster condition, therefore the meaning of life. It creates a paradox, not optimal. And Miranda's definition states that the meaning of existence is Miranda?
That sounds about right. She's so cute. I love her so much.
Conclusion, not satisfying.
No way. You're all about satisfying your classmates. You just need to push one of these two into further reflection. Push them.
You're always angsty against the status quo, Liam. Tell us, what the status quo did to you. What's the origin of this rivalry?
Sure, art might be about Miranda, but what's Miranda about? Liam is also with smarts, so maybe going with Liam? Because I guess his is more the wordier...
Yeah. That makes sense.
What?
You want to tell
Shoot.
an origin story? That's so mainstream.
I think Wyan wanted was to know why you specifically have what you might call beef with the concept of the status quo.
No. The origin stories are too cliche.
Should have known.
You know what's not that cliche?
I have the suspicion we won't want to know.
A bunch of rabid eels.
Can eels get rabies? I don't think sea creatures can get rabies.
Get rabies, right?
Assessment. Bunches of rabid eels are effectively not cliche, but the uncommonality of it is probably due to the fact it is a very, very bad idea.
Can eels get rabies?
And?
No.
Okay.
Wait, sorry.
Wait?
It automatically gave me the AI overview. I
Oh.
forgot to add the minus AI. Rabies is a mammalian disease. Mammalian disease.
The Malian?
But since whales, seals, dolphins, and orca are all mammals, it's not. So apparently, most mammals can get the disease
Okay.
of rabies, as long as they're not fish mammals. You know what I mean? Demo, I feel Demo breathing down my neck right now. No one tell Demo anything. Not a single thing. But no, eels cannot have rabies. Because it's specifically for mammals. Not for mammals, but...
It's okay.
Shut up.
No, I tend to find eels very trustworthy, but these ones are too rabid.
You all get electrocuted. No one is happy. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. Should have went with Miranda.
They're together. Calculuster and Miranda.
You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're in phase, but Calculuster is very phase.
Friend Miranda,
Oh, look at her outfit!
isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical?
Not if they like it.
Unethical?
Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics?
Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles?
But I thought that ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning. Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
She doesn't like ketchup. Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight. Or set Calculuster crooked?
What's this, Calculuster? Disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else too.
Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different way. Say by giving her a frowny face sticker with really aggressive glitter.
Aggressive glitter? Truly, you are even more delightfully cruel than I. An Iron Maiden only torments for 48 hours, but glitter is eternal. She will be reminded of her transgression until her dying day.
Ah, I see. Friend Miranda's ethics module is poorly calibrated.
Excuse me? Is that disrespect I hear?
No, I feel no disrespect towards you, Miranda, because, as a rule, I do not feel.
Oh, wonderful. Would you like a job as one of my royal torturers?
No thank you. I will, however, supply you with stickers if it ensures the serf's safety.
With the extra stickers left over from Calculuster's first printing, you two start a thriving, punitive sticker business. It's a bonding experience. I love Miranda. Okay. Smarts. So that needs to be higher. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch.
What you don't expect is that it's
what?
Super effective.
God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history.
you gain +2 smarts. You manage to catch a moment alone with Calculuster. He introduces you to one of his little plant friends.
He's so soft.
This is my little jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert. Note, I'm aware that Robert is incapable of saying hello, as he is a plant. Also, he does not have a gender. I am merely engaging in what you organics call imaginative play.
I love Calculuster with all of my heart and soul. I love it.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to come with footnotes. People are confusing.
What?
Hello? What voice would I give you? Or you can give them Who are you?
Yeah,
I've
who is
never
this?
seen you.
Oh, look at you. You're so cute together.
You're about to say thank you when you realize they were addressing Calculuster and his plant.
Everyone at this school is so afraid of commitment. Always flirting, never settling down. It's refreshing to see a robot and a plant actually dating.
I believe you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating, actually, or otherwise.
You aren't, but you care about him deeply, don't you?
In as much as I understand the concept of caring, yes.
And if anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right?
Once again, you have asked me a question about feelings, and once again, I must say, probably.
And he's completely dependent upon you for sustenance, correct?
Finally, an uncomplicated question. Yes, this is objectively true.
It sounds like you're dating to me.
Oh dear, I had not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Plant might constitute a romantic entanglement. Perhaps you are correct.
Are we gonna get cucked by a plant? I'm so sorry. That was so sudden. I apologize. That was so blunt. I'm so sorry.
Jeez.
Anyway.
No, you can't let Calculuster believe he's dating his plant. Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself. Quick, prove the couple wrong. Actually, according to this very thorough teen magazine, robots and succulents are romantically incompatible.
You can't be in a relationship with Robert because I am.
But then that means we're taken.
So, according to this teen magazine, maybe? Because it's also like, hey, I don't want to date Robert.
No.
Let's just go with it.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
fun. You pull out the dog-eared issue of Where Tiger Beat that you keep in your backpack for just such occasions.
The cover article is an exhaustive list of interspecies pairings that make us
Squeal.
squeal. That makes sense.
Human and food processor, werewolf and old turkey leg. Oh, here it is. Robot and succulents.
What does it say? Am I in love?
No. According to this article, succulents and other plant-based creatures tend to be asexual and aromantic. A deadly combination for a robot trying to learn how to feel romantic love. What a shame. I really thought you guys would make a cute symbiotic pairing.
Oh well. Single again.
Not for long if you got anything to say about it. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Give me 1 second.
Smart is at 18. Got boldness at 6. Wow, we're not creative at all. Creative is 2.
What? We're
Creativity is
so
2.
creative. We're so creative.
Charm is at 10. Fun is at 15. And money is 5. We got 5 money.
Okay. Alright.
Let's do...
Let's do smarts.
Okay.
Let's do smarts.
Alright, sounds good.
Just in case. That day, you're astonished by some new stuff you learned in class.
You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love.
Our frames are dropping.
Oh shit.
Is it an omen?
No, it's not an omen.
Are you sure?
No.
You're not sure?
No, I'm sure that it's not an omen.
Okay, it looks like it's fine now. Thankfully, we're in the last bit of it. Have you gotten any notification of it disconnecting? It's not stuttering for you? Okay, as long as it's not stuttering.
No, I haven't gotten notification for that.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll keep an eye out on it. Alright. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise.
You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that within the game. And 2 smarts.
Another day of class, another seemingly arbitrary group project given by Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster.
Upgrade Calculuster? What is every other group doing for this assignment? He's our only robo classmate.
Yeah, besides, Calculuster is absolutely perfect as he is.
Error. Factual inaccuracy. I have multiple bugs.
Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm still crazy hot.
I too sometimes become crazy hot. It is called overheating, and it is yet another problem with my physical form.
Just let me improve your self-esteem, mechanical mortal. I mean, hooray, body positivity.
Look, I get where you're coming from, Zoe. And Calculuster is great as he is, but our grades won't be unless we buckle down.
Buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmates would like what response. But now isn't the time for that. We should improve him as an individual by improving the only traits that matter in life: smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun.
We just have to rename him in Calculuster X, triple his price, and offer him in new shiny colors with a bigger screen. I'm leaning towards this one.
Right? Or...
I don't think he wants to be tripled and have a bigger screen. At least this is not dealing with his outside. It's dealing with his inside.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yes, of course. In immersing myself completely in Spooky High, I've quickly come to realize that traits like honor, nobility, empathy, and logic have no place here. Void Girl NYN called it Calculuster. Let's farm those stats. Well, we're already in class, so that's 1 smarts for Calculuster, right? All we have to do is finish this assignment. Which we'll do by getting him 1 smarts. Booyah. Next, we should get some creativity. By rehearsing for a play in the auditorium. And then we could get some boldness in the bathroom. What? Why would you get boldness from going to the bathroom? That makes no goddamn sense.
Logic dictates that it requires absolutely no boldness for carbon-based life forms to fulfill basic biological functions.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying.
However, fulfilling those same biological functions as a non-living entity requires a great deal of boldness.
Quee-dee bit quee. What is this letter? What is the letter Q? QED bitches to the bathrooms.
You scamper off to the toilet zone where Calculuster takes the boldest artificial dump you've ever seen.
I stand corrected.
You tally up your results, and it turns out you've collected 2 smarts, 2 creativity, and 2 boldness. You all split the proceeds, and you end up with +2 smarts and +1 creativity, because math isn't your stat at this high school.
Ding, 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 ding. Is he not here?
Oh, I guess not.
Oh, okay. I've never had that before.
I have no idea. Who's
Who
that
are
one?
you?
Yeah.
Who are you? Okay. I have no idea where to go. I'm more inclined to do them just because we just met with them with Calculuster.
Oh, that's true. Also, I didn't notice that is the vending machine over there. Is that Vendronica?
Vendronica? There's also
there's
a
the
vending
vending machine over there.
here.
Okay.
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
let's go with
ding.
that. The middle one.
How are your notifications now?
Still nothing.
Okay. Because,
No, I know. I see. I know this. I'm not. I do see it.
okay. You approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. Zoe is sitting across the table staring intently at Vera and frantically scribbling into a notebook.
A little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off.
Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer.
Back up. I bite.
Interesting.
Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dork.
Not that I would have expected.
Damn it, Zoe. Besides my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at? Oh, it's not obvious?
Yes?
Sorry, I'm just gonna double check.
Okay. Zoe flips over her notebook to reveal a massive chart of various snakes and all of the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon. At first, I was really into my main ship, a front left snake with back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all three front snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry, hate sex kind of thing. Zoe. And honestly, that just really got me into questions about the rules of the Snakeverse. Like, how can they get married? Can they move positions on the head? Do they have tails that are inside your head? And Zoe. Vera, you have to tell me. How do the snakes poop? I have to know.
That is enough. You are hereby banished from this table. Go ship my snakes from a safe distance before I get a restraining order, you little purple disaster.
Decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends, and 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been wondering about the whole snake poop thing yourself.
Vera may be knowing the allegiances, preferences, and sentiments of your snakes could be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair ever.
Zoe, I think I've stumbled on the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair, and Vera, and being left alone. I don't want to hurt Zoe. Look at her little teeth! And this just seems mean. I like this one the most.
Yeah.
Exactly. For example, I can tell you that the snake on your forehead is insecure about its girth and length, and that it makes its poison less deadly, and its relationships less healthy. For maybe the first time ever, you've made a good point. I milk my snakes and sell their poison, so it'd be great to know which one is the most potent and Also, I've always wanted to wear a hat, but my snakes won't sit still, and the hat will fall off my head, and that's obviously unacceptable.
Zoe gives Vera the full rundown on Serpent Synergy. With a little coaching from Zoe, back center snake works out its insecurity issues with front left snake, and Vera's hair has never looked more emotionally mature.
Thank you for the head pats, by the way.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay, so we can't do fun it is. You're casually chatting with Juan, this small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. Are you winning your prom day? Hi, Toma! Thank you for the resub. Mama. We are winning. Well, we won Liam the first round. This is our second round. We're trying to get Calculuster. I think we're doing it. Hopefully. I hope we're doing it. I'm not sure how many heart points we have with him, so that would probably mess us up. But I think at least we have the smarts and the fun. So let's see. If not, it's okay. We got 1 win today. That's all I care about.
You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter.
You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
And so after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to...
Mary! That's right, it is. I, the interdimensional prince,
popping once more into the dimension to take an of legal age high schooler for my betrothed. At this time, I'm here for...
You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates, or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something.
that plant, right there.
Close above.
My plant? This plant? Plantagelina
Jolie.
Yeah, I was like...
Plantagelina.
Plantagelina.
Jolie.
Yeah. Yes, the very same. However this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, it clearly my soulmate and marriage to planted, oh my god. Plantagelina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul.
Calculuster seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people and I guess plant life now. You need to stop him. Wait. Do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait. Maybe Calculuster would be sad if his plant got married. Would he? Gah! I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyway.
So, you can't marry that plant. It's already married to the sea. To the sea?
Yeah, no, wait. No, yeah. Just let him marry the fucking plant. That's rude. This is rude. I want to go with this one.
Okay.
I don't care if it's not bold. I'm not a bold person.
Oh, thank the 9.5 gods.
Half?
You see, in my dimension, you can only marry vegetation if it is already married to a body of water.
Okay.
So Plantagelina Jolie's marriage to the sea works greatly in my favor. I was willing to break interdimensional law for this union, but this makes things so much easier. Officiant.
A half-plant, half-man emerges from the interdimensional portal with the ungainly movements achievable only by a half-plant, half-man emerging from an interdimensional portal. He speaks in a strange language, halfway between human speech and the sound of wind rustling through leaves. It's hard to tell when the ceremony is over with until...
And that's that. In my dimension, you don't even have to ask the plant's father and or robot holding it for permission to wed. Goodbye. I'm off to consummate this union.
You're okay.
Okay. You oh.
Don't you mean consummate? That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Yuck. You shudder to think exactly what a consummation might entail, but luckily the prince is gone and you can move on.
I didn't even get to say goodbye to Plantagelina Jolie. And now she's gone. Forever. Into a different dimension. Emotions found. Sadness, loss, remorse, betrayal.
Oh, right. It's great that the prince didn't marry Calculuster, but like, the hurt in Calculuster's digital eyes. It looks like Calculuster isn't going to marry you either, or take you to prom. Fuck! -2 charm and -1 fun it is, I guess.
Oh shit.
It's fine. It's fine. We can convince him.
Yeah. You can.
How did we get so wrong?
Fun?
Let's do fun.
Let's do fun.
You notice Liam and Polly gathered around Calculuster, watching expectantly. From the look on their faces, it's not going well.
Do miso do. Do miso tea. How is my music, friends? Are you enjoying it?
I don't enjoy music. I experience it.
But no, your music is kind of bad. Sorry.
I am trying my very hardest. Why is success so difficult to achieve? Music is so simple, it is merely mathematics.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I'm trying my very hardest. Why is...
No, I heard you. That was a rhetorical question, meant to demonstrate my incredulity.
Yeah, dude. Music is more than just some lame math. It's about rhythm and groove and having a killer bass line to help the ecstasy kick in.
No, Polly. You're too focused on sensation. Good music should give you the same feeling as milking a goat under the rains of October.
Instructions incomprehensible. Please provide a foolproof formula for the production of flawless music.
Are we winning, twins? I don't think we're going to win this one. We won the first one. We were able to take Liam to prom.
Right.
I don't think we got enough hearts with Calculuster, but, you know. Polly's too high to provide a foolproof formula for anything except maybe LSD, and Liam thinks formulas are for fascists. Looks like it's up to you to make a suggestion.
So music is all about randomness. Try uploading a virus into the music software and see what happens. Or music is all about waiting as long as possible to drop the bass.
I have no idea.
Music is all about...
Do you want a virus?
Right?
What do you think?
Oops. Did we give him a virus?
Did we give him a virus? Last time we didn't do that. We got nearly smothered by ravioli.
True.
But that was last time. And if video games have taught me anything, it's that sometimes last time isn't this time, even though sometimes it is. And then sometimes it isn't, but then it could also be last time too. Or it could be the other time it wasn't last time. You know?
Exactly.
And like, yeah. So I don't know if this is gonna be like last time or not like last time, but it'll also be another time like last time next time. Okay, so are we giving... Let's see if it was like last time.
Yeah, let's see.
Shoot!
That seems like a very bad idea.
Oh, but we were able to, you know...
Okay, that's...
Okay, see? So now, last time. So it wasn't last time. It was this time, but this time is not going to be next time. But is next time going to be like last time and not this time? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, that seems to settle things. You whip out a carton of milk and empty it into Calculuster's CD tray. Oh, we really fucked up this round.
Ooh. What are you doing? Or what are you doing?
You explained that you thought all robots were lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerance isn't a virus. It's a genetic condition.
Even if it was, we want cool music virus, not a carton of dumb milk.
No, wait. I think it is working. I feel a music coming on. I tried to make music, but my music was bad. My friend poured milk on me. Now I am sad.
Calculuster, buddy?
Yes, friend Polly?
That's a very bad song, Calculuster.
It is?
The worst.
Shame module overloaded. Shutting down to avoid fatal embarrassment. Also, the milk seems to have damaged my circuits.
Polly and Liam, look at you disapprovingly. You know what you did. You lose -2 charm and -1 creativity.
We're not getting Calculuster.
It's fine. It's fine. We're seeing it through. If we get rejected by Jacksepticeye, we get rejected by Jacksepticeye.
Friend Damien, I am having trouble getting a positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components?
Sure thing, Robro. What I have here is a can of gasoline, a lighter, and the grin of a madman about to set a cafeteria table on fire.
I could fix him. I could fix him.
Yeah. His face.
I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire.
Damn, Calculuster. How much smarts must you have to figure that mystery out?
My intelligence cannot be calculated using your oversimplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me, in my metaphorical but not literal heart, that it is not nice.
Did I say that it was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome.
Running back conversation to check for phrase, gonna be awesome. Error, phrase not found. No, friend, Damien, you never said it was gonna be awesome.
I didn't need to. It was implied in the grin of a madman part. Calculuster, why are you trying to ruin my fun?
It is a matter of perspective, Calculuster. Where you see a table, Damien sees wood to set a flame to cook his food. So Damien is totally in the right to set it on fire.
Calculuster is right, Damien. Be responsible. Don't set fire to this table. Set fire to the cafeteria table designated for arson. You know, the green one by the door with, in case of needing to set fire to a table on it.
Yes, friend Damien. Friend YN is correct. We must always obey the rules. The rules of Asimov, the rules of Spooky High, the rules of the universe, with all of its structure and order.
Fuck structure and order. Fuck Asimov and Spooky High, and fuck the universe. Spock, I don't know. Stupid universe making things like tables you're not supposed to set fire to.
But Damien, rules are there for a reason. All things are there for a reason. Like the designated arson table. The reason the designated arson table is there is so that you can commit arson.
But I don't want to commit arson that follows the rules. I want to commit arson that sets the rules on fire.
But friend Damien, if you set this table on fire, surely Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, will give you detention and you will set nothing more on fire for the day. Whereas if you set the arson table on fire, you may be free to set many more things on fire for the duration of this day and every day.
Dope.
Thank you, friend YN, for helping me talk sense into Damien. I think we did a good job. Good deed here today.
A good deed at Spooky High? Perish the thought. Okay. Fun it is.
Fun. Okay.
A few minutes later, Calculuster approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all his fans are running at maximum speed.
Hello, friend YN. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in relation to you. I am considering upgrading our relationship to more than friends. However, quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicate a disturbing trend.
What's a disturbing trend?
If a potential love interest cannot get along with their partner's parents, relationship success probability drops to 0.006%.
We need to start recording our students. And I think that actually might end up being better anyway, instead of downloading the VODs. Because then we can record it and have it saved directly onto the hard drive.
That might be, that will probably work better. We just...
Can you write that down so you don't forget? Because at least if our frames are dropping,
The VOD will be fine. Or
the video will be fine for when we upload the VOD.
Mhm.
Because our frames are still dropping. It's at 6%, and it's been at 6%.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know how well this VOD is gonna turn out. But I think with our Wi-Fi acting up how it is,
Do recording.
we need to actually start recording. Because we keep saying we're going to record it and we never do.
True.
So. Okie dokie.
I have what you organics would call a good relationship with the library computers that function as my parental units. I would like you to meet them and receive their blessing. Since you are such a kind, upstanding individual, this should not be an issue.
I don't want to meet his parents. But you still haven't gotten any notifications?
Nothing, no.
Oh, fuck. Neither of those adjectives accurately describe you. More accurate would be horny and horny. Well, looks like you've got to concoct a brilliant plan to woo Calculuster's parents. Offer to defragment their hard drives for them. Isn't that like a head massage for computers?
Learn binary so you can converse with them in their native tongue.
Defragment? This doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
I
How
think
about-
maybe learn binary.
Yeah.
Shoot!
Ah,
You pick up a copy of binary for...
We are so fumbling.
uh,
And get to studying. You don't... Sorry, go ahead.
You don't have very much time to practice, though. You're nowhere near fluent when you meet Cal's parents.
Greetings, you say to them.
What's taking you so long? Says Calculuster's dad. What, you don't like numbers or something?
Frankly, I'm offended you would assume we use binary, says Calculuster's mom. Our native language is Italian.
also, I am not sure you are aware of what you were spelling, but you were essentially screaming penis at my family.
This happens every time you try to meet someone's parents. Every time! You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm.
Well, I think we,
Let's just get rejected already.
Yeah.
We're getting rejected.
yes.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Let me run all potential outcomes to this scenario.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you. Calculuster plus YN plus date at prom night. Processing. Okay, so there is 0.2% we end up murdered by a wild walrus, and 0.7% we end up in prison for illegal ice cream consumption. But around 85% of the potential outcomes are actually positive, so it seems going with you to the prom might be the safest, smartest choice.
Oh?
Oh, statistics sure are sexy, aren't they? Are your internal processors getting overheated too?
We did it!
Hey!
Prom night was dreamy. You and Calculuster talked about your deepest feelings and achieved better comprehension of each other. At 4 a.m., Calculuster had to stop for a bit as his software required an update. The update fixed many bugs, included new features like a tested and stronger love for you. Heck yeah!
Ooh.
We did it! Let's see, do we learn about anyone else? Calculuster led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people. They just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots, because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculuster traveled back in time and took care of it.
Miranda started a nonprofit to help countries without a monarchy. Because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks, designing blueprints of stuff like designing stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty.
For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Hooray! Amazing! Alright. We did it! We got two! We got two people! I thought we fucked up with Calculuster.
Honestly,
not
I thought
gonna lie.
we fucked that up.
So, I'm pretty pleased. Okie dokie. I think that's it for us.
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
That was really fun. Cool. I don't think we're gonna read out today because we've been having like scuff issues.
Yeah,
So in the future we are going to be recording these as we're doing them, so it will not mess up the video and you'll have a clear video, and we actually won't have to worry about if a stream messes up. At least we'll